That's a weird thing to say. Bowman half case, PYT 74. I'm going to start ripping. I don't feel like sitting around. Oh, Karam comes back with some more. I like it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I had the same problem when I was, when I was ripped. All right, we got 9 teams left. Who's taking them? I'm not fucking around now. We're taking teams. We're taking teams. 9 teams left. Take it. It's obviously going. Take me a minute to rip it. Call them if you want. I'll keep checking the store. Take your jumbos. Next case of hobbies, a fresh case. It's after dark early. 8 o'clock after dark today. I gotta get into this wood. Gotta get into this orange wood. I'll try to semi-peek so we can confirm an orange. Crazy thing is if you don't confirm an orange, I guess the redemption teams are all taken, right? Yeah. They want to see an orange. I want to see one slip out. He's good. He's good. I want to say Nats, you Guardians. Alright, I want to say see teams on the screen. He just starts taking them. He just starts taking them. Guardians. I want to say for the Nats. Guardians, Nats. Awase. Awase's almost a killer. Whoa. Chris, you feeling alright? You feeling alright, buddy? Is Aaron Judge overrated too? I mean, I don't know. Oh, Blake? Wait, Blake. Are you DJ Blake? Are you Ernie's brother? I'm stuck on this conversation. Hold on, bro. Marlins Twins. We're at 220. I'll do it for 205. 205 if you want. Yes. Yeah, no, I thought so. That's what I thought. And when I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Like, what am I seeing here? What's up, Ern? Threw me off, but I knew. I recognized it. I'm like, yeah, he's on to something. He's coming in with the Blake Mojo. I'll mod you up there too. Mod you up. So then, Chris, who's not overrated? Who's not overrated there? There's a few that he is. Oh. Marlins, Dodgers. I just did that for someone else. I did 190 for the last person. Yeah, I don't normally say much about takes, but I'm starting to feel like I'm in a different dimension right now. I don't even know what's happening. Like, Ern, you're a Yankee fan. I mean, Kershaw's not overrated. Verlander is overrated. Soto isn't overrated. Okay. Now that take is kind of weird. If all these other guys are overrated and Soto's not overrated. So Soto's hitting like 2-something, and he's tabbed as one of the best, like in the game still. Meanwhile, Ohtani is just a freak. you gotta also think, Chris, it's about the era you're in. Just because they did what they did back in the day and threw 300 innings, that doesn't mean that they did. And so if someone went out and threw 300 innings this year, that wouldn't amaze you. That would amaze the shit out of me. That would amaze the hell out of me. Because just because they did it back in the day doesn't mean... So was Babe Ruth overrated? Was he overrated? I don't know. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's such a different era, though. I don't know. Earn, let me know if you want any of those deals. I'll do 185 if you want for them two. Or I'll do 200 if you want for the other two. I'll knock a little bit more off. Let me know. Let me know either one. I don't know. I mean, what Ohtani's doing hasn't been... At first, I thought... Yeah. I mean, I thought Ohtani at first was like a fluke, honestly. I thought, oh, come on. This dude's going to come over. He's not going to be able to do that. Just to do it for like 2.5 years? What? I gotta think straight. Hold on, DJ. Let me think what just happened. No, this isn't the first half where that was pulled. I'm kind of just mind shook right now. I'm not sure. Babe Ruth was overrated. Oh, I don't know why you put it over here. I didn't realize you put it over there. What? This is the second half of the case we just did. We just ran this back. Don't let me fool you. It's not a fresh case, but might as well be a fresh case. There was no orange in the first half. So Ern, if that changes your mind, let me know. But there was no orange and none of those teams hit. I'm so confused by what we just said earlier. Let me refocus. No, Polanco. The Polanco guy hit Ern. So let me know real quick on that. See, A's and Giants for 100. I could do one. Well, I could do 105, Vern. I could do 105. We only have 2 cases after this. No, he's not good. I don't think he's good. Anyone know anything about Polanco? It wasn't anything special. It was a retractor auto. That's it. So he didn't miss much. Even if he had him, you wouldn't have wanted that. So let's focus on filling this before I get sidetracked with my brain. It's kind of blowing right now. Alright, let's see. So back there. 105 Vern, perfect. And then we'll go. I want to make sure that you want some teams there. I forget which ones you were even asking for. Okay, Marlins and whoever. Let's see, we'll go with the Dodgers. So 185. Alright. Alright, that's all we're down to. All we're down to. Twins, Red Sox, and Rangers. Well, that means Kirby Puckett was overrated because he had a short career. Bo Jackson's overrated. Some of those cases, if you want to talk about overrated, you can actually go to like guys who had long careers and say they were overrated because they piled up stats. This conversation's got my mind. Yeah, Bo was just a freak. He wasn't overrated as a person. You know, what about Dion? Same thing. I think it was such a big spotlight that he could actually do both. Not that they were any good at both, but he did have a couple great years though. But again, longevity. I'm not sure Ohtani can do this for 8-9 years. But then again, why not? Give me one reason why Ohtani can't. long as he stays healthy. Yeah. He's out about to leave. Nick, pick me up. Pick me up. I'll be here. I'm all about hot takes. I'm all about hot takes. I actually don't believe a word you say. Sorry, Chris. I got nothing. I don't agree with anything you've said, which is weird. Normally I can see both sides. Like, oh, I see where it's coming from. I just don't see it. I don't see how Babe Ruth would have been overrated. There's orange. That's good. I did see an orange, I think. Shall I confirm it's an auto? No, I don't want to confirm. It's got to be an auto, right? Or am I seeing things? I don't want to peek at the team, though. Let's see. Very good. I think it's in the auto spot. Yeah, that's a different case. Overpaid, yes. Overpaid is 100%. I mean, everything's overpaid in sports. Although, think about it, though. Like I said the other day, what's Ohtani going to get? So much money. You know why? He brings the market. He brings the fans. He brings so much more into that community. You know, honestly, he's worth way more than Trout. He's worth more than anybody in baseball. The 8-man season. Has any of them ever had a season? I mean, like, Kenta Maeda's done really well. Chandler Park. Honestly, a lot of these guys did really well. And none of them were, maybe Hideki, or not Hideki Matsui, maybe Hideki Arabu was the one that you're thinking of who was the bust. But Ohtani's a different breed, dude. Yeah. It does, yeah. Vinny, Red Sox. I forgot we still had teams left. I'm losing my mind. Minnesota and Texas. The only two teams left. We got orange over there, too. What is that? I see two orange. I thought we already had paper. Oh, Dice K. Yeah, Dice K. Forgot about Dice K. I mean, there has been some players with hype. Hideo Nomo was awfully damn good. I mean, some of them came later in their career. Hey, are we going to talk about like Agent Zero too? I mean, some of these guys didn't have the hype. I think Ohtani had the most hype ever of any of those guys, except for maybe Arabu, honestly. Arabu had a lot of hype. Fucking toad. He was a toad, and he sucked. It is what it was. But Ohtani's actually putting it up. Well, Ohtani had the best season out of everybody. Thank you, Benny. He's had the best season out of all the guys you named, though, by far. Ice Skate was pretty good for a year or two, though. How old is Ohtani? Oh, he's young. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he had hype and he lived up to it. I mean, Ohtani was, you know, I believe me, when he came, I was the biggest hater. I'm like, ah, come on, this is bullshit or whatever. Yeah, 28's pretty young. Pretty young. We still got teams left. Nice conversation, though, I think. We got to do a podcast. Have some guys on it. That'd be kind of cool. All right, who wants the other two teams before my mind pops off? Benny's good, thank you. Yeah. So barring an injury, oh, Darvish. You know, Darvish is actually pretty freaking good. When did these guys come over, too? We always forget, you know, like what age they came over. Ohtani came over pretty young in his career. Outcast with the kill. Outcast do 125. 125 for DJ Elcast and Vern. 125. I don't even know if he has to do that for 3 to 5 more years. This dude's done some things that were... He's done some things. Alright. Nick's throwing in the towel. He's throwing in the towel. Nick says, what's going on? I want some NT hobby. Nick wants some NT hobby at this point. There's NT hobby on Blez 1 there, Nick, if you want less torture. Alright. Let me get some cases. Next one of this will be a fresh case. Thank you, Outcast. I can appreciate almost everyone's take. That one. Ooh, nice. Rated rookie. Hollow. Duh. All right, good luck, fellas. Let's all think about what we've done. Let's all think about what we've done. Cooper Kinney. It's still hot as heck in here now. It's funny, hot in here, cold in there. Doesn't make any sense. Blue, there we go. Pirates, Escoto. Escoto for Fanatics. Why don't I put your 23 in there? What's happening? You're the only Topps Fanatic, so. But I'll write it in there. Yeah, where is the Waste at? Where is the Waste at? You gotta tag him. 5 more good years to make Hall of Fame. Watson. I don't know. Give me a rundown of his numbers, somebody. What are his career numbers right now, Ohtani's? Obviously, I know right now if his career ended, he wouldn't make it, but I don't know if he needs 5 or 7 more years. I think he's the type where they would count the first couple years in Japan. Meyer, paper. Guzman for the Angels. Let's just hit a super so we can like maybe migrate out of the Twilight Zone. Ooh, actually real quick, let me piss myself off even more. Let me see. Let me see something. Yep, perfect. Perfect. A's are up 2-0. There you go. I wanted to make myself even more mad while I did this break. Since I have Texas. It's awesome. Wood. Harris. First auto coming up. Base. Martin Jimenez for the Jays. Kenneth. Alright, do we have some numbers up there? Alright, 22-10. Okay, 112 homers. Number 20 today, huh? Yeah, cool. Those numbers are... I'm not saying he's going to be Hall of Famer right now, but... He needs a little bit longer. I mean, if something did happen within the next year or two, he still might make it. Based on his impact of the league, too. He's impacted the league quite a bit. Alright, come on. Under rookie. Blue paper of Dominguez. Alright, come on, be a paper? Aaron Ashby. Aaron Ashby, orange paper. Come on, dude. You already had orange paper. Alright, guys. 2 hobby cases left here, period. Attack the next hobbies. Muncie. Cooper Kenny. Auto. Ernesto. Beautiful. 2 base auto so far. Love me some hobby. Yes. Beyond what a case. Beyond what a case. Let's tack on the Rangers losing 2-0 is fantastic. He gets 450 homers. What's happening? Huh. Average at both? You just say average at both. He can be pretty average at best at each. The fuck are you talking about? I don't even like Otani. He's definitely not average. What am I hearing? I think I'm going to mute the chat in my head. Nick, can I turn off the chat? I mean, is so average he's great? I don't even know. All right, guys, I'm gonna break. Like average at best. Average at best. It's average. Maybe my hat's too tight today or something. Campos. Velasco for the Pirates. There you go, Fanatics. Now we're going to Jeter. Now we're going to Jeter. What is happening? What is happening? Nah, I'm not even big on Jeter, but he had like the it factor, and he had a lot of stuff that made him a great quote-unquote player. He wasn't the best, but it made him a great career. He had a great career overall. Come on, orange shimmer, but it's not in the right spot. Amador. 9 of 25. So we've had an orange and orange shimmer. Can we, for the love of God, can we get another orange auto? Sick Muncie yesterday, but can we get one today? That's good. So who's the greatest two-way player of all time? Somebody yell out names. Who's the best two-way player of all time? I think we should all agree on this one pretty much. I'm assuming it's the overrated Babe Ruth, or am I missing somebody?
Hi.
Hello. Bartolo, I like it. I like it. Cool. We're not even having a good break to save us. Like, can something save us here? Okay, we got a redemption. Got a redemption. Alright, aside from Bartolo Colon. Okay, the best two-way player of all time. It's not Yadier Molina, Piazza. What are you talking about here? Tom Cruise. John Travolta did go both ways. The fuck is Herman Long? I give up. Chrome Prospect Auto of Tyler Whitaker. This case is like hurting our conversation. This case is like making it worse. Take your next whatever the hell we're doing. Hobbies. Take your next hobbies. I'm so lost. So lost. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Joe Rabba. All right, halfway through. We need help. We need help. We're taking on water. Dude, I like Karam. Like, along with, if this case was good, we'd be like, haha, whatever with the conversation. Now I think we all just want to stab each other. What the hell? Penango. This case is... It was marinating in the frickin' dumpster. Why not? Why not? You know? Got another two halves, or finish a jumbo and get into another case. And then I'm going to give Karam 100. But I'm going to hit him with wood. What am I talking about? I'm hitting him with wood tonight. Hitting you with wood tonight for sure. Just got to have the Lazaraga first. Like, that couldn't even be anyone good. I'm more on tilt. I don't even know what's happening. I'm on tilt. Actually, I am on tilt because I did lose my bets. So, Kristen Roja, more tilt, more trolling action. A lot of trolling fodder going on here. My, how the tides can turn, though, if we hit a big card. Blue Waddle, Blue Shimmer. Watson, Montgomery, Bayo, where'd Montgomery go? I thought Montgomery would. Maybe not. Let's just get into the next stack. Let's just get this over with. Let's get this over with. Jenkins, Noel, Valeria. Green paper, Anthony Rizzo, overrated. Atomic, Dustin Harris, nice card. Wander, rookie. Ellie, Bernabel, Blue Paper, Bogarts, Mead, I'm not looking at the chat, so if you need me, I'm not here. Max Muncy. Next auto coming up. Blue Paper of Alvin Guzman. Bobby Witt. Speckle auto of Acuna. On the kill. 111 to 299. Fuck me, DJ. I picked the wrong team. Nice hit, though, Outcast. Should have went to the randomizer on it. I would have told me Minnesota. Damn. Not looking up. I don't hear. I don't want to see. Just gonna break cards. Next one's a fresh case. Attack that. Attack it. Yes, Babe Ruth. I agree. Why am I reading the chat though? I don't want to hear anything about Fernando Valenzuela. Nice Dustin Harris though. At least it's only the second half. At least it's only my second half today. I know, right, Sean? Ugh. Ugh, come on. Alright, we're going to shake it off and get into the next case. We're going to do the other hobby. Get into the next case there, too. Shake a lot off. Alright. Alright. Vivas. Wander. Campos. Blue Paper, Madrigal. Ronnie Paper. Rio. Alright, next on the fresh case. It's going to be up there. Let's try to sneak in a Gonzalez. Colton Cowser. 22 to 25. Sean. Sean gets the Colton Cowsers. Now our orange is an insert auto. At least it didn't get replaced by an insert auto, but now it's an insert auto. That's pretty fitting. That's fitting. That's why it looked funny to me. Didn't know if it was an auto or not. Now it makes sense. There's the break. Alright, wood is coming out, I promise. I promised it, it's coming out. Are we still talking about this? Yeah. Yeah, they thought that was massive, and it was not massive, yeah. Weak for orange. It's been like that sports card for probably, aside from that Muncie, last 4 cases for Hobby have been, We only have 2 left. We might as well just finish the damn things off. Gotta have a monster orange in there. We have to. I mean, right? Feels like it. Alright, recap. Cows are orange. That guy, Amador, Ernesto Jimenez, and Acuna. Nice Acuna, Elcast. Ugh. Tops has gone out of their minds.